Listen, day 4 without social media, covered in pink, overcomplicating things. I think you do have one, you just don't know it. It's broken. Hey. Last video I finished my painting. And I am proud of it. I think I like it. I haven't really done much yet. I mean, it's been a few days since I finished the painting actually, and I don't know, I haven't really posted much about it. I mean, I posted like a reel or something. I've been kind of like, I don't know, I need a beat to catch up. I'm still technically in final season. I'm leaving final season and I have like one more class left before the semester's over. I don't know, it was just a lot going on top of that. I was trying to balance YouTube and my painting, and it's kind of just been like a lot going on lately. I feel like I've been overcomplicating things. For instance, I have a podcast. It's about being an introvert and introvert experiences, but I also wanted to make a visual aspect of that, and I decided to make another YouTube channel where I kind of just vlog day-to-day things. I want to record for that channel, but this channel is more my priority, and I feel like it's kind of hard to incorporate day-to-day vlogging in my art channel because this is an art channel. It's supposed to be strictly art, unless I'm just really overthinking it. Obviously my channel can be whatever it wants. There's like no real rules. I feel like I need a social media break, all platforms, and read a book. A book of some sort. Like, I literally need to delete each app, not even take it off my home screen. Pinterest can stay. You know how many people on this planet have lived their lives without social media? This is gonna be interesting. I'm excited about that. I don't usually paint elderly people because there is no because. That's a breakthrough. I don't remember where I left off when it came to like showing you this work in progress that I've been working on, but there it is. I'm actually really proud of this. I mean, this is kind of a breakthrough right now. That's the palette. I mixed colors with a palette knife, which was extremely helpful. I never use a palette knife. I just use my brushes. I just finished recording a podcast episode, which actually only took me one time to like get through the episode, which was great. Sometimes it takes me like, you know, 3 or 4 times to get through the entire podcast episode, but I just recorded for 40 minutes and I will be editing that soon. So this is day 4 without social media. I haven't been on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube in 4 days. It hasn't been on my phone. I haven't been able to access it unless I re-download it on my phone. Creatively, I think my mind is really clear. Like, you know, social media is great for creative ideas sometimes, but sometimes it can be really overstimulating. You have like this foggy mind of like all these different types of art styles that you want to work on and all these different references that you want to use, but I don't know. I haven't been able to look at that lately, so I just kind of have been trying to paint. I did keep Pinterest though, because, you know, Pinterest I feel like is an exception. There's no negativity on Pinterest. If there is, it's really minor. It's not a really toxic social media app in my opinion. That's the only reason I feel like I'm able to use Pinterest. It doesn't cause me much stress. I started this book a long time ago, okay? When it first came out, I think I pre-ordered this book, okay? Because for one, I have always been an extremely huge Hunger Games fan. Hunger Games was something I grew up with. I just loved the Hunger Games all my teen years. I pre-ordered this book as soon as it came out, which was about 2 years ago, probably almost to this date, and this is how far I got. I think I had to start over a couple times because I took a break and I totally forgot what happened. Recently, they came out with a trailer for the new movie and it just kind of inspired me to get back into reading this book. I want to finish this book by the time this movie comes out, which is later this year. It's not that hard to finish a book. Finishing books sometimes can be really difficult for me just because I have so many creative ideas and things, you know, that are pulling me in every direction. Yeah, that's that. I want like more of a creative space. That's the reference I'm using. This is just a little study. It's something that I'm actually enjoying right now. So I gotta finish painting his hand. I changed up a couple things, like the color of his shirt, just because I like to like try other things other than what's exactly on the screen or exactly in the reference that I'm using. I think that always helps. Like that's always a little bit fun. Let's try to make this skin tone again. Making skin tones from actual, like first of all, I'm using crimson. I think this is crimson. Crimson is a totally different color than the usual red that I use, which is alizarin red. I did not put much red in there. It was mostly yellow, but it took up so much of the color. Now I think I put way too much blue. What was I thinking? Here we are. So I painted a couple of like the salt shakers and the squeezy things in the background. He's sitting at a table with a chair and a table at like some type of restaurant. I want to get everything in there and I want it to be like really vibrant. Move back up a little bit. I tend to really dull out my colors a lot, but lately I've been trying to work on not doing that because something about a vibrant painting is just so satisfying to me. That's my main goal here. Let's get back to the time lapse. All I have to do now is paint the background, which is exciting. I love solid color backgrounds, as you can see. Most of my backgrounds have like just a solid color. I love that vibe. Maybe that's a part of my art style. What if that is my art style? What if that's how people identify my artwork? I feel like it's hard to feel like you have a style when you're painting or when you're creating any form of art. You just look at other people's work and you're just like, wow, they have a unique style with their art. I wish I had one. I think you do have one. I don't know, you just don't know it just because you're so used to seeing your art, you know? That's my theory. First, I gotta clear my palette because it got really messy since you just saw me scrape it a few minutes ago. Listen, I need a new easel so bad. I keep saying this in my videos. This one does not work just because the thing that holds the actual painting so that it's steady is broken. So I'm just like painting this and it's just like this and moving around and I'm just like hoping for the best. But geez, I need a new easel. Like it's ridiculous. What color should I make the background? I kind of want to make the background like a vibrant, really like a vibrant color. Almost like just like shades of pink, you know? Just a bunch of different shades of pink. Like I said, my easel's broken, so I was holding my canvas like this on here just so I can get this bottom area, and I ended up dropping it and my finger went all the way through this area, so I had to fix it. I think it was caught in the time lapse, but oh my gosh. Mini heart attack. Here's what my hands look like. I should do a painter's hand check every time. This is what my hands look like right now, covered in pink. This is what my painting looks like, covered in pink. I'll probably go back and like fix the background just because it really is a really light layer. I really like this painting. I can't wait to use this technique on a bigger scale, actual wrapped canvas painting. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching this video. I would love if you subscribe to my channel. I'll have another video soon. I'm done. There's my painting. Goodbye.